Karma. The Tales of a Blind Girl. A man named Abu from Kano married two wives. The first wife was childless for a while after marrying the second wife. The next month the both wives conceived. The first wife had a girl named Cyndiana. The second wife gave birth to twin boys Baji and Babu. The second wife visited a wicked herbalist to person some incantation for the Sinbi to die. She put the poison the herbalist gave to her inside the food of the baby. She fell seriously sick and went blind. Due to the sickness, her mother cried every day because her precious baby was suffering in pains. She waited for 10 years before having her baby, and now bad things have happened to her only child. The wicked stepmother was happy that she has succeeded. Sinbi is most loved by her father. He adores her more than any child, and he treats her like a princess. Despite Sinbi's predicament of not being able to go to a good school like her siblings, the wicked woman still tried to kill her again.
Sir.
Afternoon, my daughter Lala. What is it again?
Please, this time, I want better thing. That will kill that stupid girl.
No problem, Wa.
I don't know why. My husband adores the blind girl more than my precious sons. So I want her gone, Baba.
Take this, put it in her food. This one is deadly, be careful.
Lala went back home and made delicious soup for her to eat. Blind Simbi was so hungry as she was about to eat the food. Her stepbrother bullied her. When Lala noticed what had happened, she screamed at Simbi, calling her witch, a witch. She cried so hard, hit him hard and carried him, poured palm oil in his mouth. Before she could rush to take him to the herbalist for healing, Babu died in her arms, and she claimed that blind Simbi killed her son.
Her husband came home and asked what happened, and she accused little Sinbi, the blind girl, of witchcraft. Her husband couldn't take it. He screamed at her, and she screamed back. Mr. Abu's elder brother, Musa, tried so hard to bring back peace to the home. Mimi, Simbi's mom, sat outside, feeding the blind girl, and feeling sad while she feeds Simbi.
Oh, God, vindicate us. My husband, see what our impatience has caused us. If only we waited just a month, we wouldn't be going through all this. I still believe that this wicked woman caused the blindness of our precious daughter.
My dear Mimi, please do not be sad. I believe God is in control.
At school, Simbi always comes top of her class, though she cannot see like all the children, but her other senses are active.
This made Lala to visit the wicked herbalist again.
Lala became more angry and decided to take another wicked action. How can this girl be coming top in the class of my precious boy with good sight, a common blind girl? I will go to Baba again. This time, she must die. I will not make mistakes anymore. She made Babu to die. She killed my precious son. She was meant to eat that food, not Babu. I must do something right now. I must do something. Lala in the house of the witch doctor. Baba, good afternoon. No. Please, I have come to see you this time again. Until that Simbi die, I will never rest. What do you want this time? I want her to die by a mad dog, so that the memory of her death will kill our stupid mother, will pain her, and that's my stupid husband. Okay, no problem. He made incantation and told her to stay indoors all day the next day, that he will send a dog to her when she's coming back from school. The next day, Simbi felt sick and was being taken care of by her mother in the room, so she did not go to school. Lala's second son, Baji, heard a heavy breeze because it was threatening to rain, and quickly He ran outside to get his ball before the wind would carry it away. Unluckily for him, the mad dog was outside. He ran out to pick his ball and forget to lock the door. The mad dog followed him inside their room and beat him and ran away. Laha almost wanted to run mad. In fact, she started running mad. She screamed so hard, cried so hard.
She could not bear the pain of the death of her children caused by her own wicked hearts. Her husband tried to comfort her, but he could not.
Mourning the death of her son did not stop Lala from doing evil. Despite the warnings of Baba that Lala should stop, she refused to stop. When Simbi was of age to marry, Lala poisoned the heart of the mother of her husband-to-be, and they refused to go ahead with the marriage. When the people came from their village with the drinks to marry Simbi, the blind girl, Lala told the first suitor that Simbi was a witch and she killed her two brothers, and that made the marriage not to hold. Another suitor came for Simbi's hand in marriage. Lala tried to do same thing, but this time it did not work. So because it did not work, Lala was very unhappy. She decided to poison Simbi's baby. After Simbi got married, before she had a baby, she regained her sight after so many years. So one day, Lala decided to visit Simbi and her husband in their home. Simbi, out of free heart, gave Lala a baby to be taken care of for the time being.
One day, she tried to poison Simbi's baby.
She forgot herself and she wanted to see how the food tastes because the food was very delicious. She tasted the food. As she was tasting the food and she screamed, "Oh, I've eaten this poison." Then Lala's husband walked in
with his son-in-law to visit Simbi and her family.
And he screamed, "Poison?" The baby was just lying down. Then she started to confess about her evil. And her husband said to her, "You wicked woman, your end is now. I need to apologize to my precious wife, Mimi, for bringing such evil into our home out of impatience. My son, be happy with your wife. Do not let another woman make you feel that your wife is not better than her. Love your wife and build your home." Moral lesson of story: be patient, be kind, be humble, be sweet. Karma is real. Quit doing evil. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube Nkirika Omojoye for more interesting and exhilarating stories. See ya.